I joined Lotus in 1998 and I've had a short break in between of about 10 years. I'm in my second stint at Lotus now. Lotus needs to achieve an alchemy first. We've done some things very, very well over the years, but we haven't been able to turn that into a sustainable business. What we need to do is find a blend of what we know and do well that will lead to broader appeal amongst a global audience, that will lead to more volume and profit, which in turn leads to commercial success that is our virtuous circle. Excellent products, which equals broader appeal and higher volumes, which equals profit, which equals investment, which then equals excellent products. So as we go forward, what can you expect from Lotus? And to answer the question more specifically, in the future, Lotus is performance, Lotus is intelligent technology, and Lotus is sustainability. Well, Lotus is performance. We, through lightweight ride and handling and then efficient high output engines, we get the performance in the vehicles that we want. Performance for the consumer is all about being for the drivers, and that's not just the people that are going on the track, that's for all of the drivers of our cars. So we make sure that we're focused on the driver, be it simplistic controls, performance, or the ride and handling that they'd like to get from a vehicle. So technology at Lotus is something that we know we need to develop, and we will be adding more and more technology to each new product as it comes out in the future. Technology is seen as a luxury, and for us, performance is not just about the core dynamics of the car, but it's also about bringing up the interior, making the right offering to the customers for what they want. So Lotus in the future is going to be looking at intelligent technology. So we want the cars to understand the owners, be it through AI or machine learning. The opportunities there are great, but we'll be developing them with every new model. You'll see new levels of technology in the cars. So the government is talking about global Britain, and we want to be part of that. We think we can be leaders in that as well at Lotus. We like to think of ourselves as global tech Britain. So the offerings of technology on the vehicles and the developments that we're doing are also available to our customers through Lotus Engineering. So as a group, we can develop new technologies and grow together. The investment in Lotus has been large, and we're talking about billions, we're not talking about hundreds of millions. And that investment in product to give us the technology, the architectures, but also the facilities that we need for the growth we have planned is why we've had to invest that much. So the investment plans are in place, the product plans in place, and we have the budgets in place for growing the technology, growing the new products. Obviously we need to get to a point where we're self-sustaining, so as we can grow our revenues, volumes and sales, that will just lead to more products coming from Lotus. Lotus has a global technology strategy, and the reason it's global is that we want to make sure we've got the efficiencies of working with Geely and our sister companies as well. So the technology roadmap that we have in place is defined by legislation, but it's also about customer demands, and the challenge is always how quickly we can get new technology onto new vehicles. Our technology roadmap is very strong and sets us on an exciting course for the future. We have an acronym that we use that defines what we're going to do, which is ESIP, which is electrify, amplify, simplify, intensify and personify. So electrify defines where we're going with our strategy in the future, as has been defined by Avaya. We will be a fully electric vehicle company in the late 2020s. Before then we have one last hurrah with Type 131 with a combustion engine, but all of our technology roadmap is leading us towards an electric future. Amplify for us is to really turn up the technology in the products. Each new product that comes along in the future will include more technology, and as you see with the new products coming through, the technology will just be amplified that much more, so it becomes part of our DNA. Technology will be simplified. If it's not simple, it's not a Lotus. But the technology will be there for the driver and to enhance the ownership experience. Technology will be there as an aid to the driver, and it will always be simple because we don't want to overcomplicate our Lotus. With every new launch, the role of technology will be intensified at Lotus. This work is being led by our global consultancy, Lotus Engineering. Lotus Engineering is gaining experience and reputation for technology areas including HMI, UI and UX. This is added to our specialities around driver engagement, ride and handling, aerodynamics and so much more. P is for personify. Technology is a luxury as it creates opportunities. It gives us massive scope to personalise our products and our customer experience to give them life and identity. For Lotus, the future is what a product can do. Customised through technology to adapt to our customers' preferences and goals. Sustainability is not just about the environment and our corporate social responsibility, even though that is hugely important to us. We're at a pivot point, moving towards an electrified product range after Type 131. This journey to net zero is well underway as we're working with our energy partner Centrica. Sustainability for us is also in a business context. Lotus, in its 73-year history, has produced over 100,000 cars. 75% of those are still in existence, so we have a sustainable product. Sustainability as a business has been a little bit more difficult to achieve. What we need to do is have a business that will last for a long time, hopefully forever, and to achieve this sustainability we need to have health and stability. In the 2020s, the Lotus business has health, stability and sustainability that will allow us to achieve our three key priorities as part of the Vision 80 strategy. These are transforming our business, revolutionising our product range and delivering results every year. We are delivering these three key pillars based on a robust strategy, a hugely talented team, a multifaceted brand which includes Lotus Engineering, and with very strong backing from our shareholders Etika and Geely. Let's take a look in a little bit more detail how we are achieving this. As you can see, we're rapidly expanding beyond our spiritual home, Hethel in Norfolk. This is the home of our legendary racetrack, of sports cars, and will remain the soul of the brand. This is what the Vision 80 journey is about. There are four key epochs that are highlighted here. 2018, where the journey began on Lotus's 70th birthday. This brought a new air of optimism and confidence across the whole business. We increased our volumes, we increased the headcount with the backing of our shareholders, and then we broke through the operational break-even barrier in 2019. 2021, where we are today. It's the end of one era, but the beginning of a new one. The new design language, as heralded on Avaya, is percolating throughout the brand. You will see this on the new sports car that we launch in the summer. 2025, a whole new lineup of cars from Lotus. Starting the year with a new sports car, we can't wait to share with you the generation of modern, leading tech, premium performance cars from Lotus. Watch this space. 2028, taking Lotus into its 9th decade with a completely transformed business. A global business with an entirely new and world-beating range of products. And having reached our target results of exponential growth in volumes, headcount, revenue and profits, our 80th birthday will be a real celebration to look forward to, and you're all invited. Now let's take a look at Lotus's new map of the world. Hethel, the home and soul of the brand, our advanced performance centre and base of the Lotus executive team. Wellesbourne, home of the Lotus Advanced Technology Centre and Lotus Engineering. Gothenburg, the global centre of Geely design, led by Peter Horbury. Frankfurt, the European centre of Geely technology, GATD, led by Max Schwey. China, the home of Geely and the world's leading market in vehicle electrification. USA, the largest sports car market in the world with 2 strategic hubs for Lotus, including Detroit and LA.